Hi, I'm Tony Fleming. Welcome to Fleming's Ultimate Garage. Hey, I just pulled the hanging tag off of this really cool car. You know, a lot of people might say, well, how exciting can an 81 Z28 be? You know, are they really going to be classics ever? Are they classics now? And you know, what kind of values can they hold? Well, this car here, this is a nut and bolt, beautifully restored car with an enormous amount of upgrades. It was built for the owner, by the owner, and he continued to spend and spend, and unfortunately, he ran out of money and we needed to finish it for him, and now he needs to sell it. So we're going to do that for him, and you're getting a car pennies on the dollar of what's been spent on it. And as we walk around it, you'll see that it's amazing. For instance, this paint job alone here, it's a lot of money and a lot of time spent block sanding and things like that. And a lot of people don't understand that paint jobs themselves are not so much wrapped in the wet sanding or buffing process. It really starts way before there. And any great paint job starts with a great body and the prep that goes into it. So I wanted to take a quick second here to see if you could see some of the reflections in this paint. I mean, it's so absolutely crystal clear. This paint job is somewhere around $7,000, and it is absolutely beautiful. It is mark-free, ding-free, and the car really hasn't been driven. So that's the good and the bad of owning a car like this. This car's been taken apart, and I have pictures of it. It comes with a big file of receipts. That's the good part. The bad part is it needs to be driven, and 300 or 400 miles is going to need to be gone through again just to check bolts, fittings, and things like that. We encourage you, if you get this car, to make sure that that happens. So you're really getting a brand new car, but it needs to be checked over one more time, which is really cool. Anyway, the underneath of this hood, thousands and thousands of dollars have been spent in here. I have never seen the chrome detail that we're going to look at right now, but everything from the air conditioning, compressors, chrome, to the power brake boosters. This car has power brakes, power disc brakes. You know what, enough talking about it. Let's take a peek under here and we'll look at it and see. You know, this is what they call the money shot. This right here, one of the most nicely done, overly restored Camaros I have ever seen. For instance, let's come on in here for a second. Look at the inner fender wells. Gloss black painted, tubular control arms. This has a complete suspension, Hotchkiss front and rear suspension, tubular control arms, gas adjustable shocks all the way around. There's a lot of detail in this car that you're not going to see, and that's why I'm kind of running over it with you. I mean, this car is a spectacular driving vehicle. Look at this, for instance. March pulleys with the rib belts, polished air conditioning compressor, polished power steering pump. You can't even see it. Even though it's there, it's polished. Chrome air cleaner, polished intake manifold, chrome power brake booster. Still has the factory cruise control on it. This car is updated everywhere. Everything is hidden, and it's really, really nicely done. The paint, you just can't get over how spectacular this paint is on this car. Let's check out the inside for a minute, because then the custom kind of goes a little bit farther. So this is a freshly rebuilt 350 car. It started life as a 350 car, which makes it a high option car to begin with. It's got the removable T-tops, which look great when these are out. The black car with the black paint and the black bucket and seat interior looks even better. Check this out. Got a brand new Covan dash with the carbon fiber ultralight gauges from Autometer. Got a hidden digital sound system in the glove box. Makes this just look nice and stock. We have a brand new steering wheel for the car. It's billet with a leather wrap. It just hasn't come in yet, but that'll be on the car. Just nicely done, man. This is a great car. I know it's hard to get, it's hard not to get excited about every car that comes in, but I think about all the money that was spent on this car, and it's just really, really nice. We're probably showing you it a little bit too early. Maybe we should have finished up a couple little things in here, but whoever gets this car is gonna love it. It handles well, it's fast, and it sounds awesome. It's got a full Flowmaster exhaust. Beautiful. Let's take a peek in the trunk for a minute. Spoilers look great, awesome. These are the T-tops that came with the car, okay? Have the stock sound system in there. We also have kept the stock dash with it too. So the original gauges are all there, and all the stock parts that would have come in the car are right here with it. So all that stuff comes with it. You know, in closing, we're talking about ceramic coated exhaust. We're talking about chrome brake boosters, chrome power steering reservoirs. I mean, all the little attention to detail, powder coated trim around the car. The paint is spectacular, the tires, the brakes, everything is new, the full suspension. Everything you can imagine that you would do to a car, this car's had done to it. You know, this car is priced under $20,000. It's had close to $40,000 spent on it. So anyway, very proud to present this very cool 81 Z28. Started life as a real 350 car, not a 305. Call us 301-816-1000. We'll tell you all about it.